Hello guys, Erika Gonzalez here, your one-star double platinum and team leader of Team Unstoppables. Today what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you how to be able to book your benefits with the travel agent portal for us. Now, there is a little bit of changes that went ahead and changed, which I saw, which I figured why not do it for you guys as well. So you can see how I'm able to go ahead and get those benefits. First off, of course, we're going to go ahead and log into our travel agent DisneyTravelAgents.com. You're going to log in. If you don't have access, please go ahead and contact your mentor, or it's in our back office. You should get immediate access after you go ahead and register. Once you register, it's going to look like this. This will be our home page. From here, first off, before I go ahead and go anywhere, you do have to go ahead and make sure that you do your benefits, that you do your certification, okay? You have to do all your certification. I believe there's 6 certifications for each Disney World, Disneyland, Ulani. There's several. Each individual one forms one big one, which would be the College of Disney. Okay, College of Knowledge. I'm sorry, that is what it's called. It is a blue one that says College of Knowledge. If you have that, that means that you have now the availability to call yourself a Disney specialist. If you only have one that says Disney World, Disneyland, cruise lines, anything like that, that does not mean you are a Disney specialist. So please know the difference on that. Also, in order to go ahead and know if you actually qualify or not, you can always go into the trainings and benefits and go under available benefits. Once you hit available benefits, you are going to see this section right here, available benefits. Now, if it is in blue like this, where I can click on it, that means that you received and you have your certification of the Disney specialist. If it is grayed out, it means that you have not completed it. You can always go ahead and click on here and it'll go ahead and take you to the resource that you need to do to go ahead and complete these and have the certification. Again, the certification will look something like this, and you have to do it every year as well, okay? So, in my case, I'm going to go ahead and already book for my 2024 August, right? So we're going to go ahead and go into the resorts. Okay, we have 2025 also available now, which is awesome because usually they don't show that until later on, but that's awesome that later on I'll be able to go in here as well. So for now, we're going to do 2024. As you can see, I already have it checked as in that I am already a certified Disney specialist. What you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go ahead and learn more, and you are going to go ahead and click depending on where you want. In my case, if you're looking to go ahead and do like beach resorts or Hilton, you can click any of these two, but I'm just going to go ahead and do a regular Disney resort. So I'm going to click the regular one, the Disney resort, and it's going to look like this. Again, it's a different look that it has now. We're going to go ahead and scroll down. Okay. Remember, I personally don't do the all resorts as of yet, like I have them all available. I'm going to go ahead and click the dates I want to go in. Okay. I usually go ahead and do the maximum, which I believe is 8 days. So you can always go ahead and check. Let's just say I want to do on the 14th. And it'll also blue it out until what you're able to go ahead and do. Okay, because if I want to do up to the 24th, it will not let me. I believe it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days maximum that they'll give you this special rate. You're going to put how many people are going to be in your party. In my case, it's myself and my child. My child is 10 years old. We're going to go ahead and click Get Hotel Offers. All right, once you're here, I always go ahead and go to low to high to make sure I have the best rate. Now, please know that these are from low to high. So you're going to start off at your value, which is the cheapest one that you guys are able to go ahead and do. Now, remember also, even though it's the cheapest, it's still Disney and there's still some magic in there. So just because it's cheap doesn't mean, oh my God, there's nothing that's going to be magical. I can guarantee you there is going to be some way that there is. Okay. Now, again, it's up to you where you want to go ahead and do it. Me and my son, we always go ahead and go early, come back late. So there's no reason to actually stay in a nice looking resort, right? Because we're not really going to go ahead and enjoy all of it personally, because we are going to be at the parks the majority of the time. So instead of paying $2,000, I would rather go ahead and pay $726 for my total ticket. Again, it's preference, however you guys want to go ahead and do it. Me personally, again, I'll just go ahead and stick with the All-Star Sports Resort. You also have the opportunity to change these right here, right now. If you want to, let's just say you're like, well, I don't know, let me go ahead and change it. You're able to click on it and just put find resorts and it will update it for you as well. For me, for now, we're just going to go ahead and choose this one. Again, I'm just fine with the preferred standard, not preferred. Again, it's gonna sometimes, oh, well, in this case, I can only get the preferred out of it. So we're just gonna go ahead and click preferred. Are you sure you want to? Yes. Now, sometimes if it's standard, I would personally go ahead and do the standard ones instead of the preferred, but that's the only thing available at this time. The resort, we have all here what we have. It's, I don't need grand transportation. Here it's how much it's going to be. Okay. So that is my total, which would be $726.97. I go ahead and go to continue. You're able to go ahead and put this aside with only $200. Yes, only $200 for yourself as well. I know we have that for our clients, but we are only for 200. We can go ahead and set this aside for ourselves as well. You see, deposit due today, which would be 200. Oh, I'm sorry. For the rest, the balance, they want it by July 15th. All right. So usually they want to go ahead and have it 30 days prior to it. But there you guys go. You have the information here. Pretty much just like it would be for your client. It's kind of the same thing for yourself too. So you're just going to fill out the information on here, right? So it already has my information. It wants my child's. Room and amenity request. I don't really need anything. We're fine. Delivery, provide your shipping address. Okay, I believe this is for. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and input my information. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this really quick, and I will be right back. All right, so not only did they want your address, they also wanted your email and your phone number on there as well. Okay, so just an FYI, it's not just your address, but after that section, if you scroll a little bit further down, it says email and phone number as well. The travel protection plan, it's up to you if you want to go ahead and add it on. In this case, you can see it's $95. Would you like to go ahead and add travel protection? As you guys know, the benefits about for it, in my case, as of right now, I am going to go ahead and put no. And then it's going to take me to the payment information. What amount would you like to pay? Now, remember, just like we can go ahead and hold it for our clients, we can hold it for ourselves as well. Let's just say, well, I don't have the $200 right now, but I get paid tomorrow. You can go ahead and put it on hold. It's going to stay on hold for 3 days. After those 3 days, if you do not make a payment, just like if you wouldn't do it for your clients, if there's no payment, it will get released out again. So either or you have that opportunity. If you want to pay the whole amount, you have the 726 you're able to pay, or of course you can pay any other amount, but as long as it's exceeding the 200. So let's just say I want to pay 300 instead of 200, you have that availability to do so. You're also able to go ahead and do it in gift cards. If you have rewards, any of that as well, you can go ahead and do PayPal or any, I believe this is other form of payment you can go ahead and do. As for me, I am going to go ahead and pay regularly with my credit card, and I will go ahead and be back in just a little bit. Okay, I went ahead and put my credit card information. Now I'm going to go ahead and click right here where it says the terms and conditions, and we're going to go ahead and purchase. Okay, now it says, thank you, your order has been confirmed. It will go ahead and send you the email to the email you went ahead and submitted on here to begin with. And it gives you the information. Now I can go ahead and view my itinerary and my plans. All right, so in this case here, you're gonna have to go to your Disney site on itself. Okay, so you have to go ahead and make sure that you register for My Disney. It's gonna go ahead and it's going to go ahead and put that together for you. Okay, so make sure that you have My Disney and just fill out the information on here if you guys do not have so. Now we're gonna go back to our agent center. Okay, now the same thing applies with also the tickets. Once you go ahead and have the tickets, you're gonna go ahead and request benefits. So I'm gonna do both, right? I'm doing the request benefits and I'm also doing my my location, my resort. So I need both of them. Even though my child is not with the free one, I'm still going to go ahead and purchase separately for him, and that's commission that I will be getting later on. All right. So in this case, what we're going to go ahead and do is you're going to fill out the information. I have my CLIA card. Okay, because you need your CLIA card or your IATAN. There's no ifs or buts about it, guys. It has to go ahead. You have to have one of these because you have to go ahead and upload the image to them. So like that, they can go ahead and verify that you do have it. In this case, what you're going to have to do is I'm going to go ahead and have to upload it. You can either scan it, or if you have your CLIA, you can go into the CLIA website and download your CLIA card. Okay, it's just like an image, and that's what they need. So I'm going to go ahead and Google, right, the CLIA, which is cruising.org. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to go ahead and log in because I want to go ahead and make sure I have my information. All right. Once I have this set up, I am going to go ahead and go under right here. It says print digital. I'm going to click it. And you're going to see my card, and it has a 2024. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, let me shrink it. Okay, so I went ahead and shrinked it. I am going to go ahead and print screen. I'm going to screenshot it. Edit it really quick. So like that. All right, so I have it set up. I'm going to go ahead and try it again. I'm going to go ahead and upload it. Go to my screenshots. And there we go. So as you guys can go ahead and see, it's on here. Okay, it's asking for my reservation number. Again, that's the first thing you want to go ahead and do. It's going to go ahead and have ticket pickup date. So you just have to fill out this information. Okay, so you have two choices. You either have the 1-day flexible day, which is a free with the park hopper, or you have the discount of the 50% if you do 2 to 10 days. So you choose which one you want to do. Of course, I'm going to stay there the 2 to 10 days. Date I want to go ahead and pick it up. I do arrive on August. I said, what day was I going to do it? The 14th. Okay. A minimum of 10 days advance notice is required. Okay, so you make sure you do this way ahead of time. All information is correct. Agree to the terms and conditions. We're going to put the reservation number that I just went ahead and added on here. I will go ahead and look for it. Once I click on there, we're going to go ahead and submit ticket request. And then what happens is this is going to be sent out to Disney to go ahead and verify that this information is correct, your CLIA. And then you usually takes about a day or two, and you get it confirmed saying, yes, you do qualify for it as well. So same thing with the hotel, you know, usually they tell you, yes, you do qualify also for it. It takes a day or two, and sometimes might be sooner. But that's how you do the process of these two. And this is for Walt Disney World to go ahead and have that. Let me go ahead and go back really quick to go ahead and show you how to make those payments on here, okay? So if we go ahead and go back. All right, so I went back into my email. I went ahead and verified that I did get the email from them, right? And it's telling me right here all the information I did provide. I have my confirmation number as well on here, so I can go ahead and copy this section and then just go back and put the reservation number on here. But what I can go ahead and do is I can go ahead and go back into my Disney. We're going to hit retrieve as you saw. I'm going to put the number and retrieve. As you guys are able to see here, it's going to give me the same exact information, 8 days, 7 nights on here. It has all, if you want the dining plan, all of this has to go ahead and be separate. So you're going to have to pay for this separately added to it as well, okay? This is just for the resort, and it's just for yourself that you're going to go ahead and have this discounted. As you can see, I paid my $200 today. And the balance due is $526.97, and I have until July 15th to make that payment. Anytime you're going to come in here and make a payment, just like you saw, you're going to put your confirmation number and you're going to put retrieve. It's going to send you here. From here, you're just going to put make a payment. And you can make as much payment as you want. You can put $5, $3, $10, how much you want to go ahead and do. There's not a restriction after you make the $200 down payment. Okay. That's where you're going to go on here. Oh, sorry. As long as it's $20, my bad. It has to be over $20 to go ahead and do so. A minimum of 20 each time. It does not matter as long as it is due by the due date it has on there. Your card will not be charged until you select apply payment below. Okay, so once I fill out this information, right, add a card, we're going to fill out all of this just like I regularly. And then at the end, you're going to click apply payment. Once you apply payment, when you go ahead and come here, you're going to see all those payments that you did on here as well. Okay, so it's going to have the date, all of that here down in the payment history. All right, so hopefully this helps you a little bit further out. All right, so hopefully this helps you guys out. Like I previously said, if you have further questions, concerns, you can put it in the comments below and I'll go ahead and try to go ahead and answer those as soon as I can. You guys have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for joining me in this short training and I'll see you in my next training. Bye guys.